Ladies and gentlemen, let me start by saying that life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. Change isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. Today I want to share with you 10 keys that, if applied, can dramatically change your life. Not just someday, but starting now. One key point: the power of self-responsibility is a fundamental principle that shapes every aspect of our lives. It is the recognition that we are the primary architects of our own success, happiness, and well-being. When we take full responsibility for our choices, actions, and attitudes, we unlock the ability to change our circumstances and create a better future. This mindset empowers us to step away from excuses and blame, focusing instead on what we can control. Life is full of challenges, and it's tempting to attribute our difficulties to external factors, other people, circumstances, or even bad luck. However, as JimRohn said, if you don't like how things are, change them. You're not a tree. This statement reminds us that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can always control how we respond. Blame may provide temporary relief, but it also renders us powerless. Responsibility, on the other hand, is liberating because it returns the power to us. Taking responsibility means recognizing the role our past choices have played in shaping our current reality. This can be uncomfortable, as it forces us to confront areas where we've fallen short. Yet it is also empowering to realize that if our choices created our present, new choices can create a better future. It's a powerful shift from seeing life as something that happens to us to viewing it as something we actively shape. Responsibility extends beyond actions to our emotions and mindset. We can't always avoid setbacks, disappointments, or failures, but we can control our attitude toward them. Self-responsibility teaches us that we are not victims of our feelings. We can choose optimism, perseverance, and gratitude even in difficult times. As Rohn wisely observed, it is not what happens that determines the quality of your life, it's what you do about what happens. When we embrace responsibility in our relationships, we also experience growth. It's easy to blame others for conflicts, but self-responsibility asks, what could I have done differently? This perspective fosters understanding and improvement, making us better partners, friends, and colleagues. The rewards of self-responsibility are immense clarity, confidence, and freedom. When we own our lives, we stop waiting for external change and start creating it ourselves. By committing to self-responsibility, we take the first and most vital step toward lasting transformation. 2 key points. Setting clear goals is one of the most powerful ways to take control of your life and create meaningful change. Goals provide direction, focus, and a sense of purpose. Without them, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to circumstances instead of proactively shaping your future. Clear goals act as a roadmap, guiding your actions and decisions toward the outcomes you desire. The process of setting goals begins with clarity. You must know what you want and why you want it. Vague desires like I want to be successful or I want to be happy are not enough. Success and happiness mean different things to different people. The more specific you can be about your goals, the more achievable they become. For instance, instead of saying, I want to get in shape, define what that looks like. I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 6 months by exercising 3 times a week and eating healthier meals. Specific goals provide measurable benchmarks, making it easier to track progress and stay motivated. Writing your goals down is another crucial step. A goal that exists only in your mind is a wish, not a plan. When you write down your goals, you commit to them in a tangible way. This simple act signals to your brain that your goal is important and worth pursuing. It also creates a reference point you can return to when you face distractions or setbacks. JimRohn often emphasized the importance of writing down goals, noting that this habit separates dreamers from doers. Another key to effective goal setting is breaking larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but when you divide them into smaller tasks, they become achievable. Each small step completed builds momentum and confidence, keeping you motivated to continue. For example, if your goal is to start a business, your first steps might include researching your market, developing a business plan, and setting up a budget. Equally important, is attaching a deadline to your goals. Deadlines create urgency and accountability. Without them, it's easy to procrastinate or lose focus. A clear timeline keeps you on track and helps you measure your progress over time. Finally, review your goals regularly. Life is dynamic, and your priorities may change. Revisiting your goals ensures they remain relevant and aligned with your values and aspirations. Clear goals are not just destinations, they are tools that shape your journey and empower you to live intentionally and successfully. 3 key points. Learning every day is a habit that has the power to transform your life. Knowledge is one of the most valuable tools for growth, and the commitment to continuous learning is what sets successful people apart. Every day presents opportunities to expand your understanding, develop new skills, and improve yourself. The more you learn, the more equipped you become to handle challenges, seize opportunities, and achieve your goals. The key to learning daily is cultivating curiosity. Curiosity opens your mind to new possibilities and keeps you engaged with the world around you. It allows you to ask questions, explore new ideas, and seek solutions. Curiosity makes learning exciting rather than a chore, turning it into a natural and enjoyable part of your routine. As JimRohn said, formal education will make you a living, self-education will make you a fortune. Self-education is driven by curiosity and the desire to grow beyond the boundaries of traditional schooling. One of the simplest ways to learn every day is by reading. Books, articles, and other resources are treasure troves of knowledge that can introduce you to new concepts, perspectives, and strategies. Even reading for just 15 to 30 minutes a day can have a profound impact over time. The beauty of reading is that it allows you to learn from the experiences and insights of others, often compressing years of wisdom into a few hours. Whether it's personal development, history, science, or fiction, every page you read adds to your understanding of the world. Beyond reading, learning can take place through conversations, experiences, and reflection. Engaging with people who have different perspectives can teach you valuable lessons and challenge your assumptions. Taking on new experiences, whether it's trying a new skill, traveling, or stepping out of your comfort zone, allows you to learn by doing. Reflection, on the other hand, helps you extract lessons from your own experiences. By asking yourself what went well, what didn't, and what you can improve, you turn everyday occurrences into learning opportunities. Embracing technology can also accelerate your learning. Online courses, podcasts, and videos make it easier than ever to access quality information on virtually any topic. With the internet at your fingertips, there's no limit to what you can learn. The commitment to learn every day is a commitment to growth. It ensures that you're constantly improving and adapting, staying relevant in a changing world. By making learning a daily habit, you not only enhance your knowledge, but also unlock your full potential. 4 key points. Mastering your time is one of the most important skills you can develop for success and personal fulfillment. Time is the great equalizer. Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. Yet the difference between those who achieve their goals and those who don't often comes down to how they use their time. JimRohn famously said, "Either you run the day or the day runs you." This statement captures the essence of time mastery, taking intentional control of how you spend each moment rather than letting circumstances dictate your day. The first step to mastering your time is understanding its value. Time is a non-renewable resource. Unlike money, which can be earned and replaced, time once spent is gone forever. When you begin to see time as a precious commodity, you naturally become more deliberate about how you allocate it. This mindset helps you prioritize activities that align with your goals and eliminate those that waste your time or provide little value. A key to effective time management is setting priorities. Not all tasks are created equal. Some have a significant impact on your progress, while others are merely busy work. The 80/20 rule, or PRIO principle, teaches us that 80% of results often come from 20% of efforts. By identifying the few activities that yield the greatest outcomes and focusing on them, you can achieve more in less time. Planning your day is another essential practice for mastering time. Start each day with a clear plan of what you want to accomplish. This might involve creating a to-do list, scheduling tasks in a calendar, or setting specific goals for the day. A well-structured plan gives you direction and minimizes wasted time. It also allows you to anticipate challenges and allocate time for what truly matters. Another crucial aspect of time mastery is learning to say no. Many people struggle with this, often agreeing to commitments that don't align with their priorities. Every yes to one thing is a no to something else, and saying no to distractions or unnecessary obligations creates more space for what is truly important. Finally, avoid procrastination. Delaying tasks only increases stress and reduces productivity. Tackle difficult or high-priority tasks early in the day when your energy and focus are at their peak. Mastering your time is not about cramming more into your schedule, it's about making intentional choices. By valuing your time, prioritizing effectively, and focusing on meaningful activities, you gain control over your life and move steadily toward your goals. 5 key points. Cultivating discipline is one of the most transformative habits you can develop. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements, the mechanism that turns intentions into results. While motivation may inspire you to start, it's discipline that keeps you going when motivation fades. As JimRohn said, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. This highlights the truth that extraordinary outcomes often stem from consistently doing ordinary things well over time. The foundation of discipline is clarity. You need to be clear about what you want to achieve and why it matters to you. Without a compelling reason, it's easy to lose focus when faced with challenges or distractions. Your why serves as a constant reminder of the bigger picture, making it easier to stay disciplined even when the process becomes difficult. Developing discipline begins with small, manageable steps. Trying to overhaul your habits overnight can be overwhelming and lead to burnout. Instead, focus on building momentum through small wins. For example, if you want to exercise regularly, start with a short workout a few times a week rather than attempting an intense daily routine right away. As you build consistency, you can gradually increase the intensity and frequency. Discipline grows stronger when you prove to yourself that you can stick to commitments no matter how small. Creating routines and systems also plays a vital role in cultivating discipline. Routines reduce the need for constant decision-making, making it easier to stick to your goals. For instance, setting aside specific times each day for activities like exercising, studying, or working on personal projects ensures that these tasks become non-negotiable parts of your schedule. Systems, such as setting reminders or tracking progress, help reinforce these habits and keep you accountable. Discipline often involves resisting immediate gratification in favor of long-term rewards. This means learning to say no to temptations that deviate from your goals. Whether it's skipping an unhealthy snack, avoiding unnecessary spending, or choosing to work on a project instead of watching TV, these small acts of self-control add up over time. Each decision to prioritize your goals strengthens your discipline. Lastly, be patient with yourself. Discipline is a skill that takes time to develop. You will face setbacks, but the key is to stay persistent and view challenges as opportunities to grow. By consistently practicing discipline, you create a life that reflects your values and aspirations, bringing you closer to the success and fulfillment you desire. 6 key point. Choosing your associations wisely is one of the most powerful decisions you can make to shape your future. The people you surround yourself with have a profound influence on your thoughts, behaviors, and ultimately your outcomes. As JimRohn famously said, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This simple truth highlights how your environment and relationships play a pivotal role in determining your success, mindset, and quality of life. The people in your life can either lift you up or hold you back. Positive associations inspire, challenge, and support you in becoming the best version of yourself. They encourage you to aim higher, take risks, and push through challenges. Conversely, negative associations can drain your energy, limit your vision, and perpetuate unhealthy habits. Being intentional about who you spend time with allows you to align your environment with your goals and values. To choose your associations wisely, start by evaluating your current relationships. Ask yourself, do the people I spend the most time with encourage my growth? Do they believe in my potential, or do they focus on limitations? This doesn't mean you need to cut ties with everyone who isn't ambitious or goal-oriented, but it does mean prioritizing relationships that nurture your growth while minimizing the influence of those that don't. Seek out people who align with the qualities and aspirations you value. If you want to be successful in a particular area, surround yourself with individuals who have already achieved success there. Their habits, mindset, and experiences can provide invaluable lessons and inspiration. For example, if you aspire to be healthier, spend time with people who prioritize fitness and a balanced lifestyle. Their behaviors and choices will naturally influence you to adopt similar habits. Associating wisely also means recognizing the impact of energy. Spend time with those who uplift and energize you rather than those who consistently bring negativity. Positivity is contagious, and so is negativity. Choose to be around individuals who bring out your best qualities and share your enthusiasm for growth and success. It's also important to remember that this principle works both ways. Be the kind of person others want to associate with someone who is supportive, encouraging, and growth-oriented. By becoming a source of positivity and inspiration, you attract like-minded individuals who share your values. Ultimately, your associations shape your trajectory. Choose wisely, and you create an environment that fuels your potential and propels you toward the life you desire. 7 key point. Focusing on service is a mindset that can transform your life and the lives of those around you. When you shift your focus from self-interest to the well-being of others, you create value not only in their lives, but also in your own. Service is the essence of true success, as it taps into the principle that when you help others, you help yourself. JimRohn often emphasized that the more you give, the more you receive, and this philosophy is foundational to building meaningful relationships and achieving lasting success. Service is not just about performing tasks for others, it's about a deeper commitment to making a positive impact. When you focus on serving others, you stop thinking only about what you can gain and start thinking about what you can contribute. Whether in your personal life or in your career, focusing on service allows you to align your actions with the greater good. In business, for example, companies that prioritize service create loyal customers, enhance their reputation, and foster a sense of trust. In relationships, those who focus on serving the needs of others often form stronger, more fulfilling connections. To focus on service, you need to adopt an attitude of generosity and empathy. Instead of simply offering what's convenient or easy, look for ways to go above and beyond. Ask yourself, how can I make someone's life better today? It might be offering your expertise, lending a helping hand, or simply providing emotional support. Service can take many forms, and it doesn't always require grand gestures. Even small acts of kindness and consideration can make a significant difference. Focusing on service also cultivates a mindset of abundance. When you're constantly looking for ways to give, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. It shifts your focus away from scarcity and lack, reminding you that there is more than enough to go around. You begin to see how your contributions can create a ripple effect, spreading positivity and goodwill far beyond your immediate circle. Ultimately, focusing on service brings a deep sense of fulfillment. When your efforts are directed toward helping others, you begin to experience a sense of purpose that goes beyond material success. Service becomes a way of life, a reminder that we are all connected, and that the more we contribute, the more we grow. It's a powerful way to live, and it's a surefire way to achieve success that truly matters. 8 key point. Taking care of your health is one of the most important investments you can make in your life. Without good health, it becomes difficult to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor, pursue your goals, or engage in meaningful relationships. JimRohn often said, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. This simple truth highlights the necessity of maintaining good health as the foundation for everything else in life. Health isn't just the absence of illness, it's about vitality, energy, and longevity. Prioritizing your health means adopting habits that nourish both your body and mind. One of the fundamental pillars of good health is proper nutrition. Eating a balanced diet full of whole, nutrient-dense foods provides the fuel your body needs to function optimally. While it may be tempting to indulge in processed foods or unhealthy snacks, taking the time to eat wholesome meals rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can have long-lasting benefits. A well-nourished body has more energy, better immune function, and greater mental clarity. Exercise is another critical aspect of maintaining good health. Regular physical activity keeps the body strong, improves cardiovascular health, and enhances mental well-being. It doesn't require intense gym sessions or extreme sports. Simple activities like walking, yoga, or cycling can be incredibly beneficial. Consistency is key. Making exercise a regular part of your routine helps prevent many chronic diseases and supports your body's natural ability to heal and regenerate. The more you move, the more energy you'll have, and the better you'll feel. Adequate rest and sleep are equally important for health. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, your brain consolidates memories, and your energy levels are restored. Without enough rest, your immune system weakens, your mental focus declines, and your productivity suffers. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and establish a bedtime routine that allows you to wind down and relax before sleep. This practice can improve your overall health and ensure you wake up refreshed and ready to tackle the day. Mental health also plays a crucial role in overall well-being. Taking care of your mind involves managing stress, fostering positive relationships, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Meditation, mindfulness, and hobbies can all help reduce stress and improve mental clarity. A positive mindset not only enhances your emotional resilience, but also supports your physical health. Taking care of your health is not a one-time effort, but a daily commitment. Small, consistent actions like choosing nutritious foods, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and managing stress compound over time to create a healthy, vibrant life. By prioritizing your health, you invest in your future well-being and equip yourself with the energy and vitality needed to pursue your dreams. 9 key point. Developing a winning attitude is one of the most essential elements for achieving success in any area of life. It's the mindset that fuels determination, resilience, and the drive to keep pushing forward, even when faced with obstacles. A winning attitude isn't just about optimism or positive outlook. It's about cultivating a mindset that empowers you to take control of your thoughts, actions, and ultimately your outcomes. As JimRohn often said, your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. This statement underscores the immense power our attitude holds in shaping the course of our lives. A winning attitude starts with the belief that you are capable of achieving great things. It is rooted in self-confidence, which means trusting in your abilities to navigate challenges and grow from experiences. Confidence, however, isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about having faith in your capacity to figure things out, learn from mistakes, and keep moving forward. This belief in yourself is essential for taking action and pursuing goals with determination. Without it, fear and self-doubt can paralyze you, preventing progress. A winning attitude doesn't let fear hold you back. It pushes you to take action despite it. One of the core components of a winning attitude is resilience. Life is full of setbacks, challenges, and failures, but it's how you respond to these that determines your success. A winning attitude sees failure not as the end, but as an opportunity for growth and learning. Each failure is a stepping stone towards success. And rather than dwelling on mistakes, someone with a winning attitude asks, "What can I learn from this? How can I improve next time?" They understand that resilience is built through perseverance, and that every setback is temporary if they keep moving forward with purpose and commitment. Another key element of a winning attitude is maintaining a solution-oriented mindset. People with a winning attitude focus on solutions, not problems. When they encounter obstacles, they don't waste time complaining or feeling defeated. Instead, they focus on finding a way to overcome the challenge. They ask questions like, "What can I do to resolve this?" Or what resources do I have at my disposal? By staying solution focused, they prevent themselves from getting stuck in negative thinking and make continuous progress toward their goals. This mindset fosters creativity, innovation, and an unwavering belief that there is always a way forward, no matter how difficult the situation may seem. A winning attitude also involves taking personal responsibility. Rather than blaming others or external circumstances, individuals with a winning attitude take ownership of their actions, decisions, and outcomes. They understand that they have the power to control how they respond to any situation, and they choose to focus on what they can change. This sense of responsibility not only gives them control over their life, but also drives them to constantly improve themselves. They don't wait for the perfect conditions or for someone else to make things happen. They take the initiative and make it happen themselves. Gratitude plays a significant role in cultivating a winning attitude. Focusing on what you are grateful for shifts your perspective and enhances your outlook on life. When you practice gratitude, you focus on abundance rather than scarcity. You begin to recognize the opportunities and resources you already have, which fuels a positive mindset. Gratitude helps you stay motivated, even when things aren't going perfectly. It reminds you of your progress, of the people who support you, and of the lessons you've learned along the way. A grateful heart is often a heart full of energy and enthusiasm, which are key ingredients for success. Finally, a winning attitude is fueled by continuous growth and improvement. People with this attitude are lifelong learners. They seek knowledge, embrace challenges, and invest in developing themselves. They don't rest on their laurels, but always strive to be better, whether that means learning new skills, improving their mindset, or becoming better at handling adversity. They understand that personal growth is an ongoing process, and that each step they take brings them closer to the success they desire. In summary, developing a winning attitude is essential for success. It's a mindset built on self-confidence, resilience, a solution-oriented focus, personal responsibility, gratitude, and a commitment to continuous growth. By cultivating this attitude, you give yourself the power to overcome any obstacle, pursue your goals with unwavering determination, and create the life you desire. A winning attitude is not something you're born with, it's something you can develop through consistent practice and intentional thought. And when you do, you'll find that success is not a matter of luck, but a natural result of the mindset you've created. 10 key points. Committing to consistent action is one of the most crucial elements of success. While motivation and inspiration may kickstart a journey, it is the regular, persistent actions that ultimately create results. Success doesn't happen overnight, and it certainly doesn't happen without effort. As JimRohn often said, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines. Practiced every day, this quote highlights the power of consistency and the cumulative impact of daily effort. It's the small, consistent actions compounded over time that lead to significant achievements. The first step in committing to consistent action is understanding the importance of discipline. Discipline is the ability to stay committed to your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It's easy to start a project, a fitness plan, or a new habit, but sticking with it through the ups and downs is what separates the achievers from those who fall short. Discipline is about making the choice to show up every day, regardless of how you feel. It's about doing the work even when motivation is lacking, because you know that consistent effort leads to progress. The most successful individuals don't rely on fleeting bursts of inspiration, but instead build a foundation of discipline that propels them toward their goals. A key component of consistent action is creating a routine. Routines help you to establish structure and consistency in your day. When your daily actions are part of a routine, they become habitual, making it easier to stay on track. Whether it's waking up early to exercise, dedicating time each day to working on a project, or setting aside time for personal growth, routines eliminate the need for constant decision-making. By establishing a set routine, you reduce the mental energy required to take action, making it more automatic. The power of a well-structured routine lies in its ability to keep you moving forward, even when life gets busy or distractions arise. Equally important is setting clear goals and breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. Big goals can often feel overwhelming, and it's easy to procrastinate when the end result seems far off. But by breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, you make consistent action easier to take. For example, if your goal is to write a book, breaking it down into chapters or even daily word count targets makes the task feel more achievable. Focusing on completing one small task at a time helps build momentum. And before you know it, you've made substantial progress. The key to consistency is maintaining focus on the immediate task at hand, rather than being intimidated by the overall goal. In addition to breaking down your goals, holding yourself accountable is essential to maintaining consistent action. It's easy to put things off when there's no one holding you to your word. Find ways to hold yourself accountable, whether it's by tracking your progress, setting deadlines, or sharing your goals with someone who can encourage you along the way. Accountability helps you stay on track, making it more difficult to let procrastination or excuses get in the way. It also boosts your confidence as you see your progress and gives you the motivation to continue taking consistent steps toward your goal. One of the challenges of consistent action is dealing with setbacks and obstacles. There will inevitably be days when you feel discouraged, tired, or overwhelmed. During these moments, it's important to remind yourself that setbacks are a natural part of the process. Consistent action doesn't mean being perfect every day, it means showing up, even when things don't go as planned. Resilience is key. It's about getting back on track after a setback and staying committed to the process, even when progress feels slow. Those who succeed are often the ones who continue taking action, even in the face of adversity. Lastly, remember that consistent action requires patience. The results of your efforts may not be immediately visible, but over time, the compound effect of your daily actions will yield significant results. Whether it's building a business, achieving fitness goals, or developing a new skill, consistency is what turns small efforts into massive accomplishments. Celebrate your progress along the way, but keep your focus on the long-term vision. In conclusion, committing to consistent action is the foundation of lasting success. It's about developing the discipline to take action every day, regardless of your feelings. By creating routines, setting clear goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and holding yourself accountable, you create a framework that supports consistent effort. And when setbacks arise, it's your resilience and patience that will carry you through. Success is not the result of a single great effort, but of the consistent daily actions you take over time.